Hey, what's up, guys? Today's December the 4th, 2017, Monday. Wow, what a long trading day. I have a headache. I was in some trades forever, and it was just mentally exhausting. That's why I'm getting my video uploaded a little bit later than normal. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. First trade I took was AMBA, A-M-B-A. You make this probably, broke the rule of not trading the open. I considered that this was, the reason I took this was because I took it solely on the premise of it was a double bottom, and I thought it would bounce and go up possibly, but also I was able, where the stop should go, which was right around here, I was able to set that stop and get in very close to that stop, so it was a really, the risk was very minimal. So I weighed those options, considered it, and decided that I was okay with taking the chance. So I had a purpose and a reason. I wasn't just, oh, it's open, I'm excited, jump in, and then look back and go, why did you do that? That's stupid. You're breaking rules. This was calculated. I lost, but I thought everything through here. So that was the first trade I took, AMBA. This second trade is not a trade I took. This is just a trade I want to show you guys, SGMO. I do not have all of my indicators on the charts when I do the YouTube videos because there's a lot of stuff on my charts. It would just make things a little more complicated to explain if I had everything on there. So, and to me, the price action is the most important. But that being said, this was about to be my second trade of the day, and a couple of my indicators, not just one, was telling me to get ready to go long right here. And at the last second, I noticed that would be longing into a double top for anybody who has been watching my videos. So as you can see right here, I did not take this trade. And thank goodness I didn't, because look at what it did. So, proof positive that the video recaps are working. Second trade that I did take, BRKS, shorted right here and covered right here. Pretty good cover, I think. I mean, it didn't really go much lower than that the rest of the day, except for these wicks right here, but I'm alright with that. Good trade. I didn't catch any of this move, but that's because I don't trade the open, or I'm not supposed to anyways. The third trade, MCF. This is the trade that wore me out today. I got in right here long, and the reason I took this trade was because of this. This was Friday. I found this on my scanner last night, and to me, I love this right here. A long, where you have a second shot at entry. So you may miss this right here, but you got your consolidation and your flag and go. So I just put it on the list to see what it would do, and it started off bullish and looked pretty decent. And we were up above the $3 whole dollar mark. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Got in right here, and it just grinded all day long and had no volume. 426,000 on the entire day, and we're talking about in this area right here. After I got in, it just 60,000, 70,000. It just. Nobody was coming in to save me with the log that I took, so I just sat here. But with that being said, whoever was, really paying attention to the stock was not letting this thing fall below $3, because I'm going to put my cursor on $3. You guys see $3 right there? Look at the line across how well they held $3. So my thought process was, first was, I I kind of want to get out of this. I don't want to be in this anymore. But then I thought, it's holding $3 so well that if it doesn't seem like it's going to fall below $3, maybe it is going to pop pretty soon. So just hang in there. And, I'm thinking this stuff around here, so I've waited this long. Might as well ride it out for the rest of the day, see what happens. And as you can see, I took this thing all the way until closing bell. Next ticker, UCTT. I was anticipating this one. I was just wrong. We started off strong and then we faded, but we filled the gap right here. This is the close on Friday. Once we filled the gap, we took off. So I saw that we based right here. We formed a base, came up, curled over, made a higher low, came up, cleared VWAP with no problem, came back down and made a new higher low. So I was ready to go with it at that point. So I longed it right here, and it just got stopped out. It was just wrong, but I would do that trade again. I'm all right with that. It just ended up consolidating sideways, but that was a loss. But I'm cool with that one. UCTT, NTNX. I longed this one because I figured all of the bearish moves were over, and my goal was, I longed right here. Goal was to get to VWAP, and I was in profit a couple times. In profit right here. Came back down, but we were flagging. So I'm like, still feeling pretty good right here. And we popped again, and I needed it to get at least, first I wanted it to clear this. And we cleared that, and we came up here, and we cleared that. Then I needed it to get up into this area, and then once you get up into this area right here, it doesn't have much further to go to VWAP. So I was just going to see what happened in this area, just at least try to get it to VWAP. But it curled over on me, and it curled over me once here, but on this time that it curled over, I'm glad I got out because things did not feel right, and I was correct because it faded. NTNX, so the next play was big, BIG, big lots, and I longed this off of a double bottom. So I just longed right here. Took it. We had 3 really strong candles, and that was a little bit past my price target, like 3 or 4 cents past where I wanted to go. And at this point in the day, I had taken some losses, and I've already figured out through these video recaps that when I've taken some losses, I don't get as frisky with, I'm more apt to take my profits off the table when I've had some losses in my back pocket. So, and granted, I did not get out right away at my price target, but when I saw, I just kind of waited to see what we looked like, and I waited for what kind of feeling I was getting, and it had a little more strength in it, but it didn't have a whole lot. So I'm all right with that exit. And the last trade I took, I'm not going to lie, right here, this thing had already ran up huge. Probably not, sure, that's a great run up. It's not like the second, it had like its first win right here, and it came back, and it, the second half of the day was almost stronger than the first half of the day. So I don't think it was super crazy for me to think that this thing had it in it to push up some more. So I was trying to take it to 65, 69, and it was the end of the day. I was trying to make up for some of the losses. That being said, though, like I did say, I do believe that it wasn't, a desperation thing or anything, because I did notice that this second move was very strong. So, it was a loss, but I guess in hindsight now, looking at it, if I would not have taken that trade, I would have been in a better, obviously, position, but I would have been a little bit closer to the goal that I was trying to get to for the day. So, in that sense, taking it at the very end of the day, probably a bad late day decision in the sense that it didn't work, but I don't think it was a bad trade because this was a strong move. So that's all the trades that I did today, and I just wanted to say thanks to you guys who have tuned in so far. There's just a few of you, but I appreciate you. And I did some research this weekend into spicing up these videos a little bit. Researched how to edit the videos and that kind of stuff. It looks like I'm probably going to need some new software, but so I probably won't be doing it right away, but I will be doing it in the future. I'm having fun doing this. The main thing for these is not for 1 million subscribers. The main thing for these is a video journal. So just like you put your trades in Edgewonk or TraderView, this is literally my own personal journal that is made public that people can look at if they wish. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any feedback, feel free to leave it in the comments, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.